Bro, I'm live with it. I'm live with it. I'm out here. What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm trying to explore. I'm trying to deep dive. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to see who really know about what they know about, man. I'm out here too. I'm outside with it. It's raining. It's thundering. We don't fear nothing. We don't fear nothing out here. See, I don't use my platform. I don't use my platform just for music and all that other shit. I use my platform to actually wake up the minds and the black people, the black goddess and the Latins of this cosmos. So like, I'm trying to figure out who has a problem with what the fuck I got to say, right? Step up. If that's the case, step up. If you really know what you know and you really are about your belief, right? Step up. That's all I got to say to anybody in this motherfucker. Just step up. Step up. I'll wait 30 minutes on this live. Anybody who want to say something, step up. Just prove to me. Prove to me you know what you know. Prove to me you wasn't taught what you know. Prove to me your name wasn't given to you off the rip. Prove it to me. I'm here to test these minds. I'm here to see who really know who the fuck they really are. Who remembers? You know what I'm saying? Who remember? Who flame didn't go and blow it out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all focus on all this other shit, being cool, looking popular, doing all this shit. Who the fuck are you though? You feel what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Tell me your name that wasn't given to you. You know what I'm saying? Tell me your number, your spiritual number, without looking at your social security card that was given to you. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me what angle the moon is turned on for your reflection of when you were born, and the timing and the dates and the longitude and latitude that lead you to the point of your actions where you are now. Tell me you know about that shit. Like, I'm the only nigga out here really testing these waters, bro, and y'all don't understand the waters is us. I'm only here to make sure niggas remember, bro. Water holds memory, right? Water's in everything. Water's in gas. Water's in the sun. Water's in every fucking thing. Water's in the pussy, nigga. What the fuck we talking about, nigga? Now, if I was on this live and I was being fucked up and I was drinking, I was smoking, I was partying, I was clubbing, I was doing shit, I had like 56 people in this motherfucker, right? I'm just proving something. Niggas ain't about what they really say they bout, bro. You want a God-fearing man, you wonder why he act like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then you get a nigga who got confidence, you feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying? You was trained. That's a mindset. I want to know who's woke. I really want to know who's woke. I know there's more people, but like, you know what I'm saying? Who's really out here? Like, step up. You get what I'm saying? I'm calling out any fucking body who thinks that their belief is what it is. Step up. Look up in our history, we ain't never had a complex belief system ever. We never needed a system. The whole point of the shit is a system. A system is quantum, right? Y'all don't understand what quantum is? This is why I'm about to really put the fucking needle out the haystack, bro. Quantum is like this. We feel shit. We're sensories, right? We are sensors. That's one thing nobody understands. We are actually sensors. So when something's happening and you sense some bullshit, right, but you can't see it, how do you think they make us look crazy and aggressive? How you think cops arrest us? They doing tactics, right? You ever drove by a cop car and your heart dropped, but you ain't did nothing wrong? You don't think that they're using quantum shit to affect you? You don't think they're using color and coordinates to mess up your blue, white, and red are just shit that fucks up your retina. It makes you dizzy. You can have a seizure. It's all types of shit. What do you think they doing? They putting fear in your heart through light. You are a light conscious being. What makes you think they need so many lights to just pull you over? Fucks you up. Fucks up your whole aura field. I'm testing anybody, like I said. Step up. If you really know what you know, step the fuck up and say something. Let's talk about it. I'm waking everybody the fuck up, bro. Everybody the fuck up. I was just talking to my homie today, bro. How many people watch the movie Ray Charles, right? Just think about this. Just think about it and use your brain. Ray, right? Rays of light comes from the sun, right? You have neuroreceptors that get information from the sun. This is why our ancestors got the sunbeam in the hands that are like basically reaching to your head, because basically it's light information that comes from the sun. Everything you do is a coordinate to the planets that are aligned to you. Everything is aligned to you. Every fucking thing. This is not just, I'm not just one of these people who just watch these videos and start mimicking other people. I'm literally speaking from spirit. It's not hard once you wake up. This is what they don't want you to understand. They only want you to follow one spirit, because then you're under control of, it's easier to control people. Then you read a real spiritualist and he trying to tell you and break you free, and then y'all might kill that nigga too. You get what I'm saying? So Ray Charles, right? Ray Charles was a nigga who was blind, right? But in the beginning of the movie, he was staring at the sun, right? He was staring at the sun the whole time. Remember, and then his eyes started getting watery. He already had a condition of being blind. Just hear me. When Ray Charles realized that he was going blind, and his mom realized he was going blind, what she stopped doing? Stopped helping him. She started assisting him. She stopped everything, right? Remember, he's sitting in the room. He's like, Mama, Mama, where are you, Mama? She just ain't saying shit. He going near her. She move away. You get what I'm saying? This is how the earth moves. You do not need these eyes to understand what's going on. You don't need that. You need to feel. A lot of y'all don't feel, and this is what you're out of touch. You're out of touch. You use your eyes to use your eyes to eat. You use your eyes to smell. You use your eyes to taste. And this is why your stomach, this is why your eyes can get bigger than your stomach. You get what I mean? You ever see so much food to the point your eyes see that you want to eat so much of it? But then again, you know you can't even handle all that shit. You get what I mean? You can't even handle all that shit by the time you get it. You're fucking stuffed off 3 bites. You ever see something and you know how it's gonna smell? Because the senses that you have, this is what y'all need to understand and wake the fuck up. You are a sensor. That's what Ray Charles was. So Ray Charles had a vision that he walked blindly and he made it through. So the niggas with their eyes open couldn't even do half of the shit that a nigga did with his eyes closed. He was blind. His mom taught him how to use his senses. Out of the darkness came his light, which was his gift to play the piano. He walked his path blindly and still made it. So what does that got to say to people with their eyes open? What are you really fucking doing in this world? Like, truly, what are you really doing? Are you doing shit for you? Are you doing shit for your people? Are you doing shit just because it looks cool? You get what I'm saying? That's my whole point in this whole factor. Like, what I'm getting y'all the gears to understand, to wake up, like that inner flame. Like, why are you doing what you do? Why are you living while you're living? Why are you processing how you're processing? If you don't understand those things, how do you know what you come from? How can you trace anything? You're just a loose beam. You get what I mean? You're just a loose beam. You just trying to, you just all over the fucking place. Like the cop car sirens and shit. Look, it's thundering out here. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? They don't like me now watch this. Listen. Wait for it. Because you know light moves faster than sound, right? Y'all better wake the fuck up. Light moves faster than sound. Why do you think you see the flash and then you hear the bang after? You hear that? I told you I'm outside with it. Everything I say is proof, bro. I've never been the type to record my shit and let y'all know. I just tell y'all here and there. But bro, since I've been more woke than ever and I found unconditional love, I'm at the point where it doesn't matter how shit looks. What's the truth? The truth is I'm standing outside. I'm preaching to the world. I'm talking about the light inside of this darkness right now. And it don't like it. And I'm proving to y'all. Do I need to give a lecture on Jesus? Do I got to give a lecture on the Bible? Like, who really knows why they do what they do? You know what I mean? Step up. This ain't a lie for showing off, showing ass and titties. This ain't a lie for that. Degrading my women, degrading my people. This ain't a lie for that. I'm trying to see who really is woke here. Who's really woke? And who really cares about being woke? That's what it really starts at. Who really cares? You know what I'm saying? I can do this shit anywhere. You could put me on the news. I know how to talk like this. I'm not choking up. I'm not falling back from no battle, bro. I'm not stepping down from nothing. Nothing. And they know. And the reason why nothing ain't happening, because I am protected. I know what really comes here. I know where we all come from. I know where neuromelanin why it was invented here. I know that the black sun underneath the earth is actually the real sun, and it's hotter than the actual sun that's out here. What are we talking about? Who's really waking up with information like this? Who's really waking up thinking like this? If I'm one person, imagine 50 people thinking like this for themselves. The whole point is for you to wake up. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start doing this shit a lot more, because clearly ain't nobody doing it, bro. It's like being in traffic, right? If you're behind a car and there's a free space, what is somebody gonna do if you don't take that space? Somebody gonna fill it up, right? Y'all better stop playing. Destiny swaps, that shit is real. That shit is real. You can have the game, you can have everything locked and loaded right now. Then you go through one shit and somebody just changes your whole reality. Because you give your emotions to it, now it's real. And that's what everybody trying to do. Everybody trying to play in your movie. Because they don't have a camera. They don't have a narrator. They don't have a conscious idea or a script. They don't have that shit. You feel me? I'm live with it, bro. Ain't nobody has said shit. Do you see how the truth works, bro? Ain't you I know you feel scared to say some shit, because you know this man is talking facts on a level or a frequency you can't even shine in this aura light. I'm almost near pink, which is bliss. Bliss is to the point where I don't give a fuck about the bad or the good. I'm gonna make sure both of them bitches is in their place, though. I'm in the middle of it all. That's what makes me a governed of my own God. Generate, operate, destroy. If I generate and start it and I operate it and it has no meaning to my life, it got to be destroyed. It's that simple. It's that simple. A lot of y'all can't even get to the operation. Y'all just generate shit. Y'all can't even operate. Y'all ain't nowhere near that spot. Me and my sister, bro. My sister, if y'all know her, Pocanova, man, we so like this. Me and her, our energies together, this how we know we special. Me and her was chilling in the car. She meet up with a friend who's basically just been popping up around her type shit. She get in the car, her and my sister, you know, they line up and shit. She twitching and acting weird and glitching out and shit, talking about, oh shit, like, I gotta go back in. But you came out, said you want to smoke. She didn't even puff. My sister had to force her to take a hit. You get what I'm saying? It's real people out here like that who are parasitic. And because they can't control their spirit, they will fuck you up on your journey. This is why you can't just be friends with anybody and attached to anybody, because they will fuck you up. They will really fuck you up. It's like bringing that one friend to the club and he can't control his fucking liquor, right? And then he started calling bitches hoes and all that shit because he feeling loose, he feeling good. Now he just fucked up the whole day. Y'all probably just got in a fight, all types of shit, all because he can't control himself. This is why you need to understand who you are. Because if you don't understand who you are, you're going to do something to somebody being controlled and not understand why, and you might fuck that person up on some real shit. You ever seen people who are just so careful in life to the point where they just don't want to fuck up nobody's shit, so they stay behind and stay away? That's almost like me. I'd rather just disappear. You get what I'm saying? Until I know that I am fully in control of everything that I operate in. You want to know the powers of manifestation? Speak everything in existence 3 times, bro. Make a song. You can make a song, you can snap with it and say abracadabra after every punch bar, after line. I'm putting y'all game, bro. It takes 3. That's all you got to do. If I say I am God, right? That's the start. If I say I am God, that's the initiation. Now it's up there. When I say I am God the 3rd time, that shit's coming back to me. And if you got a cross on a cross, I'm going to tell you straight up, you're fighting your sexual desires, and you most likely are gay, because it's a penis on a penis. That's why they made Jesus look so fucking soft and gay and all that shit, because it's fallen angel energy, and fallen angels slept with men mostly too. The only reason why they slept with women is because they wanted to procreate. That's another story. That's in the book. Y'all can just look it up. It leads to other books. You can't just sum up something that is on a greater, larger scale than what you are. You can't just sum it up into a small thing. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm out here, bro. I'm out here. I'm the only nigga who's talking about this light that's inside of everybody that nobody's trying to dig deep out of the darkness to bring out of them. You're not good. You're not bad. You're the person in the middle making sure that the good is doing this shit and the bad is doing this shit. We're not. That's what makes you God. You're omni. You get what I mean? You don't have to make shit in your existence exist. You don't have to. But you put a emote, you got 7 of them bitches. You put one of those emotions towards that bitch, it's real. So why would you put yourself towards anything that doesn't apply to you or help you? You feel what I'm saying? Just like Dragon Ball Z. There's 7 Dragon Balls, right? When them 7 Dragon Balls align up, right? Which is a bitch to get. It's a bitch to collect all them Dragon Balls, right? Everybody know this shit. So when you collect them Dragon Balls, you get them, what happens? That Kundalini energy, which is the dragon that rises up and grants your fucking wish. And now you can get anything you want or do anything you want. You get the power to actually do whatever you want. That's what your body is. Your body is a signal to call upon the highest light of you, which is you. And then it comes. That's how that shit works. That's how that shit works in total. People stepping outside right now. You know what I'm saying? People stepping outside right now as I'm talking about this shit, because this is the energy. Who the fuck steps out in the rain? Y'all better know when people are watching and hearing and listening, bro. They know. There's a lot of people who know that the black man is God. And when he starts speaking and he starts talking like this, they feel it. They feel it. And it's not a lot of them. It's not a lot of people who actually do it. It's really not at all. But I'm out here, nigga. I'm out here. This is what it looks like. I don't hide my light for nobody. I used to do that shit all the time because I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. And thank God I didn't repent on myself. That's the dumbest shit I could do. Repent and give my life and my soul to something that I've never seen in my fucking life. Anything magical I've done. Anything that I wanted, I intended. Y'all be praying and then you'll be hoping, you'll be manifesting the whole time like, damn, I hope I get this job. Damn, I hope I get this job. Which, if let's just be real, if there was a guy, he wouldn't even want you struggling or working like that. That doesn't even exist. But a lot of y'all be like, I want to get this job. I hope I get this job. I hope I get this job. Then you get the job and then you give the credit to something that you can't even see, when you're the one the whole time, every day, been thinking about getting this job. And then when you get it, you give the credit away and you wonder why you're weak and you have no power. You give everything away. You give everything away. Be careful who touch you. There's a lot of people who try to reset you and try to like make you forget who you are. Like when you start realizing this shit, they try to end up bringing you down. You gotta keep moving, bro. You gotta keep moving. I don't care who it is, mom, auntie, dad, anybody. If they don't love you for who you are and what you are and what you know you are, it's not hard to respect somebody for what they do. But if you can't respect somebody who's being misguided, that's when we have a problem. You can do whatever you want in this world, but when you're being misguided, that's where God has to step into place, right? And that's you. When you hear inside of your head, I can say right now, I'm Donnie, right? But when I hear that voice in my head, the same shit I'm saying in my head, I hear that. A lot of y'all niggas don't got that, or it's not loud enough because you talk too much. You feel what I'm saying? There's so many people who bring you to conversations that you don't know how to control that shit. You know what I mean? And you end up talking about a subject, or you end up talking about somebody. That's something that I'm trying to work on. Me and my homeboy, like, we say Kemet. We say Kemet because that means like, bro, fuck that shit. We're not talking about this shit. We're not talking about nobody. Niggas will do shit on purpose so you could see them. And then when you talk about them, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother thing. Hold up. I think somebody trying to join the live. Hold up. Who trying to join this live? It shows somebody trying to join the live. But yeah, back to my point, guys. Like, straight up, we gods. That's the only answer, the only question. See what I'm saying? Look what I'm saying. Ready? Light, then comes the thunder. Wait, because light moves quicker than sound. Here it comes. Ready? Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Light is quicker than sound. And you are a light being. You feel what I'm saying? Then comes the rumble. Seconds later, almost a whole minute later. You get what I'm saying? This is just what it is, bro. This is just what it is. And I'm out here live with it. Y'all can see I'm not bullshitting, bro. I'm not bullshitting. And the crazy part is when y'all ready to tap into this type of power, let me know, bro. Let me know. Cause we need more people to wake the fuck up, bro. The best thing about knowing is knowing I can't do it alone, bro. Especially I don't feel like I'm free if my people ain't free. Straight up. There is a certain, like I said, there's quantum shit that you can feel, and it's there, but you actually just can't see it. That's why I say your eyes are gonna fool you. If you really think that this suit, this little flesh suit was made for you, right? This shit was meant to hold spirits. That's what this whole shit was meant to do. Why do you think your flesh is against you in every shape or form? You can't control it. When they want sex, you go for it. When you want to eat, you eat. When you gotta drink something or think you need something, you go and do it. When you feel pain, you go to the hospital. You just, yeah, it's not made for you. If this suit was made for you, it wouldn't have no limits. This shit is limited. Your spirit is not limited. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up, bro. This is like some real shit. And like I said, I'm gonna make more lives like this. When someone wants to step up and show me why their belief is what they believe in, don't tell me, if I say, why do you believe in God? Oh, well, God is good. God did this for me. God did this for me. What he do? I mean, shit, God is good. You're a clown, bro. You're a fucking clown. You're a fool. You've been taught spirituality before it found you. That's the whole thing about it. If you leave these kids alone and don't put nothing on them, watch them make it. Watch them start creating, because that's what we do. We are from a creator, so we are creative. What the fuck y'all don't understand? Leave a kid alone, he gonna create shit. You feel what I'm saying? But a misguided kid is done. It's over. You get what I'm saying? Misguided kid and let him know he can't create shit. You're going to have a hoodlum. You're going to have a thug. You're going to have a gangbanger. Everything has a root to it, and they don't want to tell you that. I hate when people, bro, I'm going to be real. I got certain people, like, and no offense, they're less melanated, right? And they'll be like, oh, what makes you so different from me? You work a job, I work a job. I pay bills, you pay bills. Are you really asking me what makes me different from you? Like, I have to work 10 times as harder than you, and I always had. What I come from most likely wasn't peace and rainbows and sunshine. Sunshine. You feel what I'm saying? It's very ignorant to watch only a certain collective of people go through something and think that you equivalent to them. That's dumb as fuck. That right there makes you stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Like with Ray Charles, like I said, y'all be seeing with this eyes. Y'all don't feel. And there's certain people who don't feel because they're not God. God has feelings. God has emotions. God has all that shit, because that's what makes you a God. All those emotions line up with a fucking planet. And if you time it right, you could be here in the present moment or the past or the future. All of that shit. Y'all not ready, bro. Y'all not ready for the next level. I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's a whole nother war that's going on right above your fucking head, right under your fucking feet, and you'll never fucking understand because you're too busy trying to please and flex. You're using yourself like you're a material person, and you're not materialistic. You are spiritual. Like I say, we are not part of the AN. We are part of the AL, which is a universal. Human is an AN type shit. Universal. We are gods. Do you guys not understand the genie? This is what humans do. When they discover one of us, they take our lamp and they rub it all the fucking time. And then we give them our powers, right? And then we help them, we do shit. And then they kick us to the curb when we don't want to grant no more wishes. Because they all out of fucking wishes. And then you just waiting for the next person to keep coming and using your power. That's what it is. Y'all better wake the fuck up, bro. Keep your lamp closed. Stop letting everybody just rub your lamp and get you to give them wishes. Remember in Aladdin, when the nigga came out, they said, he said, you only got 3 wishes. And then he's like, well, what do you want to wish for? He's like, oh shit, well, wow, damn, nobody ever really asked him. He was shocked as fuck, right? Do you know that the human got so greedy, Aladdin got so greedy, he didn't even give him the 3rd wish, which was the 3rd wish was supposed to be meant to set him free. He's so dumb. When he actually gave the genie his wish, the genie could give him unlimited amount of wishes. This to show you how simple-minded humans are. He could have had unlimited wishes if he just gave the nigga his what? Freedom. Freedom. Y'all better wake the fuck up, bro. The time is now. It's not gonna be nowhere else. No other. You're not gonna see this nowhere else in no other timing, which is now. It's now, y'all. If this video come across you, you're seeing it right now. I done had like probably like 13, 14 motherfuckers in this live who just came in, watched 5 seconds, and just left. That's a trained system. That's a system. That's a mindset to come into something and not understand what's going on, not say nothing, not this and this and that. I'm calling anybody out. If you really believe in what you believe in and you know it's the true and it's the one, step up and say something now. We don't even got to argue. I'm just going to prove it to you. I'm just going to prove you don't know what you know. That's all. You feel what I'm saying? The people who want to know are most likely in the book. The people who don't want to know, they mean the book, they quote the book, they don't actually read the book, and then you don't have no control over yourself because you think you know something. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell you that's not the known you want to know. That's called misguidance. I'm not going to say it again, bro. Ain't nobody has challenged me since I've been here because they already know what I talk about, what I do, how I move, and how easy I can tap into spirit. Easily. Ain't nobody fucking with it, bro. And this is the type of shit that a woman wants. Do you guys know that I chill with females and I don't fuck them? I actually lay next to them and chill and just lay down and take a nap or something. Focus our energies on each other. I'm different. Y'all not me. I do not smoke. I do not drink. Have I battled with smoking? Yes. That's a lower version of me that I gotta always fight because I put it here in resistance. You get what I'm saying? But I'm at the point now, it got shorter and shorter and shorter to the point where I just don't need it. I just don't need it. You get what I'm saying? When I'm clear-headed, this is the only shit that makes sense, that I am God of my reality and my emotions and my feelings, and how what I bring into my world and how I bring that into my world is how shit's gonna play out. That's just how it goes. That's the real power that nobody sees. Now you have it. Now you have it. I'm doing everything to prove what I know. Who's stepping up to prove what they know? And remember, a lot of y'all say you fight for God, you believe in God. Ain't nobody stepped up and said shit. Because y'all know it's bullshit. You know you've been sitting here waiting too long. You know you giving yourself up to something you can't see in the mirror every fucking day. You know you're not a witness. You're not entirely witness to your whole shit. And the crazy part is, you think Satan or Zeus is not going to protect you when you give up your essence to him? Come on, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. I'm ancient. I'm ancient with it. I done discovered my whole DNA line. I come from pharaohs. Y'all don't understand. I was born 9/18/1995. That equals 2022. Together, that's a single polarity of 6. I'm a 6-dimensional being. I always have been, bro. I can make the impossible possible. That's what the 6th realm is. That's what the 6th dimension is. It's layers to this shit, and there's levels to this shit. It's all the same shit. When y'all really want to wake up, have a conversation with me, or talk, or challenge me, I'm more than welcome to step up at any given base, any given time, anywhere, any place. You let me know where you want it, and you ask me any fucking question, I'm ready. This is where this shit is getting at. That's just where we at. Fuck being a man, bro. I'm God. It's above that shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm unpredictable. I'm omni. I don't relate to it. You see what I'm saying? I don't relate to it. You see? When I say I am and I know what I am, chaos happens. See what I'm saying? There's planes flying all over me and shit, flying in the sky. You see what I'm saying? It's thundering, it's getting louder and shit. Like, watch this live all the way through, bro. Y'all gonna see how shit doesn't like this. It doesn't, and I'm just one. Now imagine half of the world realizing who they is. Just imagine half the world knowing who they really fucking are. Step the fuck up. Step the fuck up. It's now or it's never, bro. If y'all missed this whole live, it's alright. I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be up probably like 30 fucking days. But like I said, anybody wanna fucking challenge me on what they think they know, I gladly will step up and prove to you how I know what I know. And then when you know what you know, take it and do as you please. You feel what I'm saying? But one thing I'm not going to do is misguide anybody, bro. The earth is mother. The sun is the father. And the moon, is why we have moon children, such as myself, is the reflection of the earth and the sun. Together, you have a triad. Y'all call that shit. See, if you were a physical human being, you would say, oh, I believe in the mother and the father and the son. Or you'll say, I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You get what I'm saying? It's the same shit. The earth, the sun, and the moon, same shit. It's a triad. It's what creates. It always takes three to create. You get what I'm saying? Asar, Isis, Horus, or Horu, Asar, Aset. You get what I'm saying? Mary, God, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Jesus. Like, we can just keep going on and on and on. You know what I mean? Amun, Khonshu, Mut. Three creates everything. That's why I got Ankhs tattooed on me. You get what I'm saying? It's the Ankh is the ovaries. It's a woman's ovaries. And the line is the gap between the creation of the staff, which is what holds it up, which is the penis that goes in it. It's the thin line between creation. And that's the true creation story. Not no fucking you coming up out of nothing, out of nothingness. But you've been here before the whole time. Y'all, you can't be stupid. When the earth was first discovered, it was black and it was void and it was filled with water. Now all of a sudden, you make another light for the lesser night when it was already night. Then you had to pop up at the bitch and say, I created this shit, but the world was discovered. How can you create and discover something at the same time? Make it make sense, bro. There is nothing that's not have happened. I promise you, read the history. There's nothing that has not have happened in the Bible that has not happened to black people or people of melanin. A lot of people don't even understand neuromelanin is different. Neuromelanin means you can receive information from the sun. Melanin itself means the sun ain't fucking you up. You get what I'm saying? But you're not absorbing it, but it's just not fucking you up. Y'all have to know the difference. That's why there's many shades of melanin. Neuromelanin, though, is when you get information like this and you can attach to that shit whether the sun is there or not. I am a part of the component, so the sun's always shining over here. The moon's always reflecting over here. The earth is the heart. It's always beating and taking care of what it needs to do. Once you start moving like these planets, you start moving like a god. And that's when you understand about divine timing. Divine, you start calling people in just when they need you. You start being there just when they need you. You start feeling your friend's energy. You need when they need you, you just feel it. This is the type of shit that I'm on. I'm almost at the point where if you call on my name, I might see you in the astral world on some real shit and then tell you like straight up, I seen this ahead of time. I've been psychic. The crazy thing is I had friends leave me because I was telling them shit that was happening way ahead of time. Niggas thought I was demonic at the time. That's the crazy thing. It's imagine having a gift you don't got no manuals with, no none of that. And because you're looking outwards, you can never understand what it is on the inside. Then you look on the inside, you're like, oh shit. I get it. I get it. Shit is real. You feel me? So once again, y'all seen me out here. You seen me talk my shit. You seen this video. Wake the fuck up. Read Revelations chapter 22 verse 16. Read Psalms chapter 82 verse 1 through 13. If you want to understand that there's not just one God on the planet. You get what I'm saying? If just use your determination, bro. Use your divination. You are divine. You should be able to read through any fucking line. You should be able to crack any code. What was Neo? Y'all seen the Matrix. What was Neo? Neo was a hacker, right? And his hacking skills were so good, it ended up leading him to a world that he never knew existed. And it just so happened that world that wanted him the whole time, he was the one in it. That's us. It's many of you ones in one. This shit is, bro, you don't even need to go to school. Spirit can teach you everything. People can teach you everything. Life can teach you everything. It take a village to raise a child. Why do you think? Because he's God. Look at the hood niggas right now who do music, right? The niggas who grew up in the hood, right? And they grew up and they knowing everybody, right? Everybody gave them so much respect to the point, like, now when they do something or they post something, everybody gonna support it because that's the nigga that grew up in the hood. They raised that nigga. You get what I'm saying? You might know your friend's mom. You might know your friend's dad, his auntie, and this and that. And they all connect. So they remember you growing up type shit. So they gonna support you. This is a godly power. If you stop giving up the power, if you stop believing outside of yourself, maybe you guys can hold on to some shit. That's what a foundation do. They hold on to shit. They don't let shit go. And y'all ain't ready for this type of topic, man. It's all good. Like I said, I challenge anybody. Don't DM me. Don't DM me and say, oh, like this and that, have these questions. No, I was just live. So if you want to talk, make a day. Let's plan it and we will go live. I'm not sitting here doing that behind the shit and you trying to work and do all that shit, or you ain't in control. You don't even know why you're asking me this shit because you're not even attached to your spirit. Like, nah, we ain't doing that shit. I challenge any fucking body, and we can go there, and we can go there. I can explain how the black woman is God, how the black man is God. We can go there, toe to toe. You're gonna tell me why you believe and why you do what you do, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why I believe and why I know what I do. Two different type of conversations, two type of energies. I know you're thinking, you're figuring out. I don't have to do that. That voice in my head, which is me, it don't stutter, it don't stop, it doesn't miss a beat at all. And when I connect that motherfucker, you talk like this, and it's confidence, bro. They don't want you to talk like it's confidence and all that shit. We are literally living in quantum and evolved slavery. And if you don't understand that shit, keep setting up these generations for these kids to get nowhere. Because this is where we at. I'm the last of my kind. I'm a dying breed, and I will die for it. I will die for it. Y'all wouldn't even do that shit. I put the work behind. Y'all don't understand what I do. When I'm in my alone time, my house is completely dark. There's nothing wrong. I got light. I got power. But my house is completely dark because I need to understand more than what I see. You get what I'm saying? What I see can really fuck me up sometimes. Somebody bro, people can be giving you love and you can't even understand it because you're trying to see it. Why are you trying to see love? You need to feel it. That's a feeling. What the fuck you trying to see? I'm trying to see if you, everybody be trying to see shit. I'm trying to see if you love me. I'm trying to see if you care about me. What about feeling that I love you? What about feeling that I care about you? Stop trying to see shit. Feel it. Why do you think they keep us so drugged up? Why do you think they keep us up? Because we can't feel no more. Everybody on Novocaine. Everybody's on Novocaine. Do you not know that there's Novocaine in almost everything that you eat, everything you possess? Novocaine. It numbs you from your feelings. So the more numb you are, the more you can just not give a fuck about people and just be here and exist and just do shit. Be controlled. You get what I'm saying? Robot. AI. They got new AI puppies that move off sunlight. Who are beings that move off sunlight? Us. You don't think that they can put our consciousness into something? How do you think these little robot dogs act perfectly like a dog? Because they put a fucking dog consciousness in a fucking computer chip. So its consciousness thinks it's a fucking real ass fucking dog, but really his physical and his body is just a fucking man-made machine. Y'all better wake the fuck up, bro. You're a walking alchemist, a walking bomb. Everything that they show is just displays of what you are. Just wake the fuck up. So last time I'm gonna say this. Anybody who want to challenge me, anybody who doesn't believe that they are God, anybody who believe that black people just ain't nothing and they're just the weakest shit on the planet or whatever, or they ain't strong or none of that shit, or we don't come from nothing and we just nothing but niggas, step up. If you are Spanish and you believe that you are Latina or any type of other shit, step up. I'm gonna prove to your ass you're black. Step the fuck up. It's not a coincidence when you call a Spanish person a nigger, they get mad. Why do they get mad if you're not black and you say that shit? No brainer, no brainer. Wake the fuck up. It's not a problem when we say it to each other. You don't have no problem with you don't have no problem with a Spanish person saying that shit at all. The only time you have a problem is when somebody uneducated, somebody uneducated or less melanated say that shit, then you have a fucking problem. Besides that, we're all the same. We're literally all the same. Not all of us, but most of us. You get what I'm saying? We could be, if everybody want to be on that frequency and give respect to the people who are actually who they are, but they don't want to do that because they know who you are, and they know that some people have to be down here, some people have to be up here. To be down here and to know that there's up here means like kind of like a human looking up to God. So it's like what they try to do is put fear in you. Anything that can put fear in you can control you and own you. That's just how life works. The fuck? At one point, my mom and my dad were my gods because I was scared the fuck to come home and get a whooping. I was scared as fuck to displease them. I was scared as fuck of what they would think about me. But when I grew up and realized, oh shit, I'm my own Adam too, I started focusing on my same elements, but I'm doing it different this time. I don't gotta make you fear me. You're scared enough off the information I know. You're scared enough off the energy I hold and how I'm holding myself up after so many spiritual stabs and attacks and shots. They shocked. Yes, I kill witches. Yes, like I really kill witches. Y'all don't even understand what I do when I sleep. I sleep more than 10 hours sometimes. I kill witches. There's witches who hold little black children and Spanish children. I've seen it on a fourth dimension where they're trapped. And you don't understand. Some of these people are the people you try to call upon. They can't help you because they're occupied. They're just as lost as us. There's other realms of versions of you and people of you who are just as lost as you. I promise you, just another fucking density. And you can't see because, you know what I mean? Your eyes is too much open. You're too aware of the shit that you can see than the shit you know and you feel. Y'all wake the fuck up, man. I'll be back on this shit again. If, like I said, check out the fucking TikTok, check out the YouTube. I've been talking about everything that's been happening since 2023 all the way to 2026. I'm already ahead. So when you read my shit on 2026, my YouTube is AMK Ra AMUN. AMKRAMUN, right? AMK Ra AMUN, right? I'm gonna say MK. What the fuck? But you feel me? Check my channel out. I'm really about that action. And I'm really here for my people. And I really am. I'm different, bro. May you shoot me right now if I'm lying. May you strike me down if I'm lying. Oh, that's right. You can't.